This project is really an intervention into the community meeting that happens, every day all over the country. People are getting together to discuss issues of urban planning, development, anything that's affecting the community. Participatory Chinatown is a new way of engaging in democratic processes that takes advantage of the affordances of new technology. The town hall meeting is a technology that's 300 years old, and it's been pretty effective, but there's room for innovation. And what we've done here, I think, is we've innovated the town hall meeting by bringing in gaming, by bringing in social networking. I think we can change the way that decisions are made, and that not only decisions are made, but the way that groups get together, collaborate, work together, form political alliances, and do the dirty work of democracy.
We're all in the same physical space. Okay, so what we do is we go and explore and try to find these cards. So I've already gotten a few of them. And you read all the things that your character has, and then you try to find cards or spaces. So this person is interested in finding good restaurants and clothes and stuff for their apartment and meeting people. So we're trying to find places that can do that.
You see so many people turning to games. The White House is turning to games. You see different calls for, educational games that can help. And I think people are starting to realize that games get people out talking to each other. They form discourse communities with each other. They're talking and they're creating things that you don't get with a lot of other mediums.
这个是你刚才已经找过了的。Oh, he just found his house in real in this community game. Yeah, and he recognized the streets and the building he lives in.
We got involved with this project because we really want to find ways in which we can help our constituents, our residents, be more effective in the planning process for Chinatown.
Tonight we're going to take 2 hours. The first hour you're going to be doing.
I'm really interested in broadening the scope of people who participate in planning meetings and planning decisions. It doesn't tend to be women, it doesn't tend to be youth, it doesn't tend to be people who are new to our region or new to our culture. It's a very narrow set of folks who are making planning decisions every day about our communities. I'd like to broaden that and broaden that participation. And I think the possibility of video games and alternative or sort of virtual environments hold that possibility, especially for the new generation of planners that are coming up, or residents and community leaders.
Our youth who are involved with this project constantly amaze me. They talk about issues of gentrification, they talk about trade-offs in development, they talk about green space, open space. These youth are amazing, and I feel completely honored and humbled by their participation in this game.
It gets them thinking about something other than perhaps the reason they came to the meeting in the first place, gets them problem solving. And through the process of problem solving, gets them talking to each other and hopefully getting to the issues in a way that's much deeper, that's much more sustainable than the typical dynamic and conversation that happens in a community meeting.